Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Kaylin and today I'm finally getting around to making another decluttering video. I haven't done one in a while because my decluttering has kind of just been like, when I feel the urge to do it, I'll do like a quick 5 minutes, so I haven't really sat down to properly think it out. So my bedside table is a cluttery area in my house and I kind of just shove stuff in it that I don't know where to put. So I thought I'd go through it with you, see if there's anything I can get rid of. I have a feeling it's going to be more like, here's all this stuff and I don't know how to part with it, so maybe you can tell me what to do. So yeah, I'll show you the area. So this is the messy kind of area and it's messier down below than it is on top. This is my water bottle. I always have to have water in bed. I've got my hippie van lamp and it's like a daisy chain that my boyfriend got me a little kit for, where you kind of string it together yourself. I think I've worn it once and it just kind of lives there now. And most of the stuff here is like sentimental stuff. My boyfriend got me this for Christmas. It's a little bat. He got me a pug teddy because I love pugs, and this was before we got Potato. I have this little fairy, which is like, what do you call it, needle felted by a lady that I know who's really good at it, and I've bought some kits from her before to make my own. And then that's my little teddy bear I showed you at Christmas time that my partner got for me, and he got me this little music box that says "You Are My Sunflower" and it needs dusted. This is my wild deodorant, which I really love. I've got a phone stand that my mom got me for Christmas, which is handy for videos actually whenever I forget and leave my tripod downstairs. I've got my coffee I brought with me. I have some hand cream, which is a really nice smell. I think it's cherry blossom, but I very rarely remember to use it. I've got my little rock from my daughter, which says, hang on, love you. And I've got a pen because I always need a pen nearby. I have this little perfume sample my mom got me for Christmas. It's my favourite one, called Cherry Oaky, I think. And then this is a little box with a necklace in it that my daughter got me for Mother's Day. It has a rose and a heart and a little drawer with this like, little black necklace. So all of this stuff is sentimental really, and that is a painting of mine called Flowers in the Night Sky, and I have prints of it on my Etsy shop. That also is my yoga mat, which is taking over. It gets used every single day. This area is not nice looking. So I've got this box. My partner got me this for Christmas and it had lots of little thoughtful things in it, but all that's in it at the moment are a scrunchie and like a little makeup bag. I don't know if I should get rid of the box. It's cardboard and it's really pretty, but I'm not really using it and it's just kind of taking up space. So let me know what you think. Or is it awful to get rid of something that's like come as a gift like that? See, this is the problem with why I can't declutter. This is my yoga clothes. I've got some hand cream a friend got me for Christmas. I'm really bad about remembering to use hand cream. This is a box filled with all of the nail remover and nail polishes that my mum passed on to me. There's a few I got myself a few years ago, but most of it is like hand-me-downs and they're really good ones. So there's like tons of different colours. That's my foot spa, which never gets used. I think the last time I used it was for a spa party for my daughter for her birthday last summer. But I don't know why I can't get rid of it. It's like I just keep thinking, oh, I might like to use that, or we might have another spa party, but is that likely? You can let me know what you think. I also just kind of tend to throw shoes down here, slippers, headphones are charging. I've got, this is like a charging place for reusable batteries for fairy lights, and then under here I have my jewellery boxes. This is one my kids and partner got me, and I painted it. This is filled with the things that I actually probably mostly use. I really struggle with things like this where my daughter made it for me and I just can't get rid of it. She made this bracelet. Like, my kids are always making stuff for me, which is really nice, but then I don't know what to do with it. This is sea glass she gave me, so I'm like, should I just get rid of it or should I hold on to it? And she gave me this rock. She really loves going to the beach and collecting stones and stuff. I'm covered in ink because a pen just leaked all over me. So most of that stuff is actually worn. This is a very faded little trunk, and again it's just got kind of accessories in it, and this is a cute little peg doll my daughter made, which I find impossible to get rid of. I actually think I might get rid of this because I never wear it. It's like a winter headband, but for some reason I just never wear it. I also never use this. I don't even know if I have anything it would go with, really. Some of this stuff I do really like. My daughter made this, which makes it impossible for me to get rid of stuff. Some of it's just hair clips and a hairband. I have this like skull necklace. I really like it, but I don't wear it very often. This one I'm kind of scared to wear, I think, in case I break it. It's like a little book necklace, but it says Whitman's poems on it, and inside it has like actual proper little pages that you can turn. It's a mixture of like text and pictures, and then this really needs dusted. I need to dust in here. I'm so bad about remembering to dust. And there's flip-flops, a notebook I haven't used yet, and some prints of mine which I didn't even know were here, and I don't know why they are. This is the cupboard beside my bed where I shove stuff, so we'll see. Yeah, see, stuff's falling out already. So my mum gave me these the other day. They're my drumsticks from my first band. I painted the name of it on and my initials at the time, and I don't know if I'll be able to get rid of them now, but it's kind of nice to have a memory attached to that because it was like a nice time. Yeah, this is where I really struggle. It's with the sentimental things. This is a refill for my wild shower gel. The reason why it's in here is because I honestly can't trust my kids that if I put something in the bathroom that it won't all get used up in one go, because the other day I found out that like dog shower gel thing that I got for Potato, they had used all of it, and I was like, why is it gone? And they were like, oh, we thought it was regular shower gel, even though it clearly says dog on it. And they just like to mess about with stuff, so I kind of like to hide it so they don't have the opportunity, but maybe it's taking up too much space. I have paused my Wild subscriptions because basically I'm starting to accumulate these boxes. So I get it for lip balms, deodorants and shower gel. The only one that I don't seem to have much of is the shower gel. So they're paused now, so that's dealt with until I use these all up. I have some pictures my daughter made. I'm going to get rid of this. It's a little bag and it is cute because someone printed on it when I bought earrings from her, but when am I ever going to use it again? This is my Doc Marten polish, which I do use, not all the time, but it is really handy for when they get scuffed, and it's clear so you can use it on any colour. This is a little box that has my kids' teeth in it. Do other people keep stuff like this? I don't know if I'm just too bad with like holding on to things. Glasses I have that I literally never wear. I'm supposed to wear them for reading and stuff like that, but because I can get by without them, I don't. I really like this, but I actually forgot it was in here. It's like, you know, one of those rollers. It's like cold and it's supposed to make your skin like better and improve your circulation to your face, and it is really relaxing, so I need to probably just set that somewhere where I can actually see it. And this is a little box that contains a bangle that my best friend, when I was younger, and when Sylvia was a baby she was her flower girl and she wore this to the wedding, so I've kept that. What is this? It's another jewellery box. Oh, okay. I don't tend to hold on to jewellery boxes like that contain individual items because I think it just takes up too much space and then you forget what's in them. But my daughter made me a present in one with a little note, some hair clips and earrings that she gave me, and it makes it impossible to get rid of it. Help. So then these are my younger daughter's first shoes and my older daughter's first shoes, and let's see, an inhaler. There's always lots of inhalers lying around because I have asthma and my daughter has asthma. This is really special because my mom gave it to me and it is from my grandparents' wedding. It was the decorations from their cake. This, is this empty? I might throw this out. It was a like face oil that I was using, but I think it's finished. I had like loads of these and used them all up, so I think I'll put that out. Apart from that, this is another one of those things I can't get rid of. My mum gave me a harmonica and it is very kind of dusty and rusty, but it is from when I was a kid and I have a lot of good memories of playing with it, so I kind of want to keep it, but I can't give it to my kids because they break everything, so they're just not very careful with things, and if you pass something on to them that's sort of meaningful, it's broken in a week. I have another pen. This is another thing that's really special to me. It's my granddad's lighter. My mum gave it to me. It has his initials on the case, and yeah, like smoking actually is the thing that killed him, but I really associate smoking with him, and I think that was what made me actually interested in smoking, was watching him smoke, which probably isn't a good thing, but it just is like something that would have been special to him, and it's nice that I have it because I don't have anything else of his, and he's been dead now for like 24 years. More wild. And then at the bottom I have got, hang on, cards and letters from people, like sentimental ones. So my granny, who also died 24 years ago, had written out a poem in French and my mum gave it to me just so I had something of hers. I also don't have much of hers. And then I have things like this where my kids draw like family pictures and make me cards. And then I have lots of letters from whenever I first met my partner, because at the time he lived in Glasgow and we were kind of going back and forth to see each other, and he would leave me a little note to find when I got home after I took him to the airport, so I'm never going to get rid of that. And I have some really nice cards from him as well. So yeah, he's just really thoughtful and good at writing cards that basically you'll want to keep forever. And then I have this old phone that was my uncle's. My dad gave it to me for my daughter when she gets a phone, but actually I think it might be too old for most apps, so I don't know if we're just going to get her a newer one. So as you can see, most of the stuff that I've held on to is for sentimental reasons, and I find it really hard to part with it. And I don't know where other people store stuff like this, but maybe it's just that I need some sort of box to put it all in that's not my bedside table, because then I have space to just keep stuff that I need kind of easy access to, like a book for bedtime, or just to make it more restful in here, because the cupboard feels a little bit crammed in at the minute and it just gets disorganized and I forget the stuff's even there. I also have a box that I'm not going to open at the moment that I'm thinking about getting rid of, because it's got jewellery in it from my past and I have a lot of very negative associations with it, and I can't even bring myself to open it because it's so, I feel like it's got such negative energy attached to it, but at the same time I feel like I should save it to pass on to my children, and I just feel like in a way I'm a bit stuck with that because I don't want to make the decision for them to get rid of it in case they did want to have it as adults. At the same time, I don't like that it's sitting here, and I feel like it's kind of bringing bad energy into the place. So you can let me know what you think about that and what you would do in that situation, because I feel really conflicted between wanting to get rid of it myself for my own reasons and because of the negative energy I think is attached to it, but then also feeling like it's not my right to get rid of it because the girls might want it when they're older, but then I also don't want to pass on something that I consider to have like bad energy attached to it to them, because it's kind of like burdening them with it as well. So let me know what you think. Sometimes I fantasize about throwing it all out and I feel quite free at the thought of that. If anyone could tell me what they would do and what you think of that, and any kind of tips for improving my organisation. Well, I'm not even going to call them skills because they're clearly not, but yeah, someone had said to me the other day they would like more decluttering videos to show my process. I don't really have a process. I don't know, like I'm definitely not an example to follow for decluttering, but I'm working on it gradually and I feel like I'm kind of getting there slowly. So I will share another video like this soon if you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching, and feel free to subscribe for more content. I will see you soon. Bye.